Okay, what I did was I cut the race off there on the carrier bearings with a cut-off wheel on a Dremel tool. And then what I did was I scored the bearing, the inner bearing race, took a hammer and a chisel, and wearing eye protection, I hit it on the score there. It cracked the bearing race and I was able to take it off. The problem was it was very stubborn, and I put the bearing splitter on there and chunks just broke off and went shooting across the room. So I suggest, if you can't get it off, going and doing that. So now when we go to put our new bearing on, what's going to happen is you could probably pound one on one side, but then when you flip it down like this, the bearing is sticking out and you're going to damage it if you try to pound the bearing on the opposite side. This side will be damaged. So what I'm going to do is go inside here and stack some washers up there, and we're going to put a bearing driver on there, tighten up this bolt, and that will pull the new bearing onto this race here. I mean the unit there, and we'll do the same on this side. Okay, I have my bearing installer apparatus set up here. Got several washers stacked up there. Coming to the top here, I have a bearing driver that'll fit the inner race, and I got a little spacer here of a piece of pipe, and then I have my bolt here. So I will need a wrench to hold it on the bottom there, and we'll tighten up the top. I'm going to use an impact to make it go a little faster. With the first few turns, to make sure it's on there straight, I'm just going to use a couple of wrenches. Okay, you'll hear a change in sound when it's fully seated. So we'll go and put our impact on reverse. Flip our unit over and do the other side. Okay, took a little bit to get this lined up here good. And in the back side here, and I have the unit supported by a block of wood, so this one is not even on the ground getting damaged, and we'll go ahead and put the impact on there, tighten that up until it bottoms out on the back side there. Okay, it turns freely like it should. We'll go ahead and back the bolt out of there. Ready to install it.